Hi, this is Bec from the Four Blades podcast. One of the reasons why Joe and I decided to start a podcast is that it's the easiest way for me to consume content while I'm on the go. I can listen to a podcast while I'm cleaning the house, in the car, exercising, or of course, cooking. Today I'm going to share with you my preferred way of staying up to date with my podcasts. I use an app on my iPhone called Podcruncher. When I bought it, it was 99 cents, and with the amount I use it, this was money well spent. So here's how I use it. First, I'm going to click onto my iPhone and click Podcruncher. We're going to come up, and here are the list of the podcasts that I'm subscribed to. So let's say I wanted to subscribe to something in particular or look for something new. I'm going to click on the plus button up here. I'm going to say I want to search. There we go. I've already typed in the Four Blades. Let's search for that. There we are. So I'm going to click on the Four Blades podcast and it'll bring up a preview. You can read about it. And of course, I want to subscribe, or I already am. So I can then come back. The next thing, the other way you might want to subscribe or see what you can get in your podcast list is by pressing the plus icon again and browse top lists. So you may be interested in, there's lots of categories, as you can see. You might be interested in health. So you have a little look. Maybe you want to subscribe to Radio National, the Health Report. Maybe you're interested in paleo and or the raw health food show, or learning to meditate, running, whatever. Let's have a look. 100 Not Out, the secret to aging well. Let's click on that one. And it'll come up and it gives you a little bit of a rundown of it. And you can see that the last episode was put out on Monday, May the 6th, so it's quite recent. Let's say I want to subscribe to that. It's as simple as me just clicking subscribe, and then I go back, and there it is in my podcasts. Perfect. So the next thing that I do to make it really easy for me to listen to these podcasts that I've downloaded is to create a playlist. I made a playlist called To Listen. The way I did that was click on the plus button again, and I named it To Listen in playlist title up there. And I went down and I said I wanted to include episodes that were downloaded but unplayed. And I clicked save, and that was it. So I can cancel that because I've already got it. And here is my playlist To Listen of things that have been downloaded but not listened to yet. So if I wanted to just check my settings, I can make sure that I'm auto-downloading when I've got Wi-Fi, and it will recheck after 2 hours. So when I'm looking at my podcasts, I can actually pull down and it will scroll through all my podcasts and see if there's anything new available. Nope, not at the moment. So the other really quick little thing that I find really good is that when I've got player on, so here we are, the Four Blades podcast, I can actually change how fast that's played. So here I go. There we go. That's our podcast. I actually want to listen to that in 1 3/4 speed. So I can consume that podcast so much faster. So that's pretty much all I do. I'm going to press pause. So that's it. My super easy way of staying updated into my fields of interest. There are heaps of ways of listening to podcasts. This is just my preference. Joe uses a different app, so he'll bring that to you in another video. So thanks for tuning in, and do subscribe to our podcast and give us some feedback. We'd love to hear from you.